Hi folks, my name is Ismail Shahtakhtinski. I'm the principal immigration lawyer at ISLAW firm. Today we're going to talk about asylum interviews. I do have a very detailed and thorough manual on how to prepare for asylum interview, but this one I'm going to boil it down to 10 most important principles on what to do and what not to do for your asylum interview preparation. When you receive the notice of their asylum interview, what you should do first is review the application and the forms and documents you filed. Make sure you review. Do not memorize those stories, the documents, things that you provided. Do not memorize the dates. Just review to refresh your recollection. Number two, you do not need an interpreter. If you can understand what I'm saying, you don't need a translator. If you can understand or speak simple English, you do not need a translator. Now, if you do have to have a translator because you do not understand, then you need to bring a professional translator. Don't bring a friend or relative who's going to help you out. That's going to hurt your case significantly. You need a professional translator. Number three, simplicity. Make sure you dress simple. Don't dress too formal. Business casual, something like this without a tie is fine. And make sure you speak simple language. So do not use any legal terms. Do not use any complicated words. Speak simple language. Just be simple. Number four, respond to the questions directly and firmly. Make sure you're brief in your answers, but you also give complete answers. Do not tell the stories. Simply answer the questions. The best asylum interview is question, answer, question, answer. So brief but complete answers. Number five, no guessing. Do not ever guess anything. If you don't remember something, say I don't remember. If you don't know something, you can say I don't know. Do not guess. Number six, do not interrupt the officer. If the officer is asking you a question, you want to answer quickly, do not. Just wait patiently until the question is over and answer the officer's question respectfully. Number seven, do not refer to any documents. In giving you answers, do not say that as this document says, or as it's written in the medical records, or as I wrote in my story. No. Imagine there are no documents. You're simply answering the questions. Number eight, if it's a yes or no question, make sure you first state yes or no. If you want to say no and then explain, first say no. Make sure the officer gets the answer to the question before you start explaining anything else. So do not start from the beginning so that you get to the answer. You'll forget the answer. You'll forget the question. So first, yes or no, then you can explain if you need to. Number nine, if the officer asks you about your visa application at the time when you first applied for a visa at the consulate, make sure to tell the truth. Make sure to provide honest answers. Make sure to tell the officer if you used any fake documents or fake information. Just because you did it, that's not going to deny your case. That's not going to cause denial. But if you lie today to the officer, that's going to cause denial. So make sure you only tell the truth at the asylum interview. And regarding your visa application and visa interview at the consulate, they already know. They already have your file. They have an entire copy of your file. So the question, if you ever lied to the immigration officer at the consulate, is a trick question. So be prepared to answer honestly and truthfully. If you lied, if you misrepresented anything, tell the officer you did. And number 10, again, to sum everything up, the most important part is tell the truth. If you tell the truth, that will be easier. You're not gonna have to keep lying, and that's gonna set you free. So make sure to be honest, on point, and tell the truth. And good luck.